Guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Greg, and brickitect is the channel where I'd love to be sharing a Lego build with you, or an attack on the backlog, or anything Lego related, but today is sort of going to be Lego related, I guess. I was going to say it wasn't, but it sort of is. I've been working tirelessly in my studio. I spent pretty much the entire day yesterday working in my studio on a few things, and I wanted to share that with you here today. One thing you can already see behind me a little bit here is the new Minifinger wall, which I'm going to be sharing with you in great detail. The other thing over here to my right, your left, is the 15K art poster. I've had that done for a while now, and I've been wanting to share it with you. I actually wanted to share it with you while it was on the wall, but there's been some setbacks with the wall, and some things are taking me longer than what I thought, which I'm also going to be sharing with you in this video. I'm just going to use this video as an opportunity to take you through the studio here, show you everything that I've been working on yesterday and today. It doesn't look like a lot, but man, the things I've been doing have been very time consuming, especially this wall. Yesterday, I live streamed for 4 hours last night or something like that, and all I was doing was working on this. And I finally have it done. It's up on the wall, and I'm going to share that with you right now, and then we'll take a look at the 15K art poster right after that. So it gives you some incentive to stick around through this. We'll just push this out of the way, take a quick pan around of the studio so you can see what kind of giant mess it is, but we're going to focus over here on the Minifinger wall. This is what it looks like. It's above the desk. Anytime that we're filming over here, which this is our normal filming area, anytime I pan over, you're going to see it in the background, which is what I really wanted. And this is what it looks like. The one thing you're probably noticing right away is this big empty spot here. And that is intentional. This is the sig fig wall. I was planning to do this in a red poster board, which let me go grab that. I'll show you what it looks like. Wow, I'm tripping over everything. This was the red poster board I was intending to use, and I really didn't like the way it looks in the light. It was a little too bright. I was gonna use that for the sig fig wall. It actually doesn't look too bad on camera here. Maybe it does look too bright, but I just went with black for everything. I love the black accent. That's pretty much how everything is down here in the studio. But here's everyone's sig fig that sent us a sig fig so far, unless they've been mixed in. But I have all this extra space for more sig figs, and then also just for miscellaneous stuff. Got a bunch of Batman things down here. Over on this side, we've got all the city people, I guess, is what you'd want to call it. I've got this desk lamp kind of shining on them. I don't know if it makes it better or worse. I guess better. But here is everything. And these are all Minifingers that were sent to us by people in the mail, which I really appreciate. And again, I kind of look at this in a weird way. I think of every one of these as a viewer of our channel. So I think this is you guys, and you're all watching, and you're all here. Everybody's different. And I said that last time. I'm like, everybody's different, except for these guys. They're twins. But yeah, I thought that looked pretty cool. We do have a little bit of space down here for more, which is definitely a good thing because I think we'll end up getting more. But over here, we kind of have the Star Wars section. Got those all marked off there. And then you just kind of come down. We got some Disney, Ninjago, and then just random miscellaneous things down here. So I told you that I spent a lot of time last night making this. I already had a couple of these done. It's very time consuming, cutting the tape, putting it on here, leveling it out, making sure everything is the way it's supposed to be. Everything is measured on here. I take great pride in having everything leveled. I don't know if it's OCD or what it is, but I like the way it looks when it's all perfect. And that took a lot of time. And then what also took a lot of time is just kind of organizing all of these. We have a lot of Minifingers, and I probably shouldn't have done that because as we get more, obviously I don't have much space left for Star Wars. There's gonna be another Star Wars section, I guess. Minecraft is pretty much filled up there. We've got Simpsons. It's gonna get a little messed up over time, but I thought for now, it would look kind of cool just the way it is. I have to say I'm so happy to have this done finally. These things were sitting on the floor over here for the longest time, and the Minifingers were just in a bucket, and I really want to get them back up on the wall. This looks so plain and boring over here, but now as I kind of step back, I think it looks pretty sweet. I'm really happy with that. It goes right over into the shelf, and then you kind of just pan around here. But the thing that I want to pan to is this. This is the 15K art poster, and you're probably looking at this wondering how I chose what I chose, and I'll kind of take you in on everything. The way that I chose what's on here is I wanted to choose art that was one, colorful, and two, represented everything that brickitect stands for. And what I was trying to choose is the brickitect logo and things that involved Minifingers, and especially ones of me and Clark. And that's sort of what happened here. So these are all the ones I chose. This one up here is the Minifinger box, which I really loved. And then there's, again, just a lot of brickitect stuff. This one I thought was really cool. This one down here is neat. You got the brickitect logo with me and Clark running off of it. And this one just says, I love Lego, and I think that symbolizes how I feel, and a lot of people feel when they watch this channel and other Lego channels. This one is one of my favorites. I mean, you got the Thomas down here, you got the brickitect Journey logo, you got a lot going on here, and I think overall, like if I come out here, and I know there's a little bit of reflection on this, I did keep the plastic on it, which maybe is a good or bad thing, but if I kind of tilt it, you can see it. I thought this turned out really well, and this just reminds me of everybody that watches this channel too, just like the wall does. If you're wondering where this is going, I'll actually show you right now. This is reason I don't have it up here is I put a little bit of a nasty hole right into one of the, what are the things called that run down through the walls? Is it a stud? I think it's a stud. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Either way, I couldn't drive a nail through it, which was a problem. So what I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna use these things. These are command strips. Let me get in some light here so you guys can see. These are 3M command strips. This video is brought to you by Command Strips, only they're not paying me. We're gonna have these things kind of holding this poster up. This one's very light, so it should be no problem. Jeez, why don't we shed some light on the matter over here? This is gonna be going up like right about here. And again, when we're filming, which we film like right here, when you pan over, you're gonna be able to see this poster. And I'm really stoked about that. This thing looks pretty cool, and I'm really happy with the way it turned out. Let me know what you guys think about it. But I like it. The next topic I want to talk about are the walls. I did a little bit of fill-in work here on this, and I need to put some paint on that. And speaking of filling things in, come with me as we go over here into the shadows. Welcome to my living room, my friends. This wall over here was where the Minifinger wall used to be, and you guys remember when I pulled the tape off, there were some issues. Ended up sanding that down, getting it all fixed, and I put some of the putty or spackle or whatever. You guys can tell that I don't work at Lowe's or Home Depot. But I put that over there. I need to sand this down, make it nice and smooth, and I'm gonna put a fresh coat of paint over that, and you'll never be able to tell it happened. After we do that, the TV that you guys see over here, that's gonna be coming over here. So I'm gonna have a legit living room. All this Lego stuff is gonna get organized, sorted out. It's gonna be super clean, super minimalist, I wanna say. And just maybe we'll be shooting some videos over here. Maybe this is where I'll do like my late night radio shows. Maybe it's, you know, just a place where we'll be hanging out and talking to you guys. I don't know. But this is gonna be a set. Not a Lego set, but a set that we actually make videos on. I was gonna say, I think it's gonna be pretty cool, but I think I said I think it's gonna be pretty cool way too many times in this video. So let me just pan you around here. Again, this place is a giant mess, but this is our kind of like our background. Dang it, that thing's in the way. Me and my lights constantly cause me trouble. But you can see how necessary they are. As we come over here, this is kind of be where we're filming at, more or less. So when I pan over here, that poster is going to be up on the wall. This is the wall back here. This is looking pretty awesome if you ask me. Let me know what you guys think. Sorry for today's update video, but this is just what I have going on, and this is my Lego collecting journey. Not really collecting today, I'm just kind of collecting my thoughts. And maybe I'm collecting my sanity too, trying to get this place cleaned up and orderly so I can have a really functional space down here to make great videos for you guys, and that is my ultimate goal. So on that, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you want to support this channel, there's links down below in the description to do that. I think I'm going to start trying to mention that more often because I think people do want to support this channel every once in a while. I'll have it all laid out in there. So what I'm going to do now is edit this video. I'm going to get it uploaded, which right now it's 2:30, and I like to have these videos online by 3, so it's probably not going to happen today. But after that, I'm going to sand the wall that we talked about over there. I'm going to go out to the garage. I'm going to get some paint. I'm going to paint that wall. I'm going to paint this little spot over here. Get this thing up on the wall, completely vacuum the floor, get all of the Lego stuff that's kind of sitting out taken care of, and hopefully by tomorrow, this studio is 100%. I can give you an update on that, but tomorrow we're definitely going to be getting some Lego stuff. I can't leave you guys hanging like this. So I guess that's it. We'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully in what is a much improved brickitect studio.